Hey there! Hey there! Welcome, welcome, welcome to Gaming4Justice. We're live on twitch.tv/callingupjustice. We are live on YouTube, Claudia, Alick, and Calling Up Justice. And today, I'm going to be playing South of Midnight. This is not what I... Oh, I forgot to update my stream info. Let me do that really quick on Twitch. We are not playing Injustice. We're playing South of Midnight. And we're gonna talk about the game that I made. Y'all remember... Shh! You can't say that? We made that last week. Last week we premiered that game. So, I don't see any comments. I'm seeing a couple of people tried it out. Let's get it, give me a second. I'm trying to get the screens ready, y'all. There, I updated the information. Sorry about that. It should be all fixed on the Twitch. But let me see. I want you to be able to see the whole game as I'm gonna show it to you. So I'm sizing it right now. There we go. This is the game. Shh. You can't say that. Be sure to check it out. Here is... Hold on. Here's the link. I'm getting the link for you. I'm going to drop that in the chat so that you all have it. That's the direct link. Try it out. It's still in its draft beta testing, but as you can see, here's the game. You read a short paragraph, select the banned words. Your score will appear at the end. Click on Start Game. And then you just go through here and the words that... So right here it says, Calling Up Justice is getting a new grant, but they have to fix their mission statement. Can you help them by removing the words that are currently on the list of banned and flagged words by the U.S. federal government? Click on the banned words. And so here's a little blurb about Calling Up Justice. And you could choose the words. Words like, can't say social justice. You can't say accessible, etc. But I really want everyone to check out this game. It's just, it's a really cool project that I'm working on. Also, if you want, you can click this button that says support the game and you can donate, which is always nice. And like right down here, there's a little section and you can write a comment. And I would love it, love it, love it if people could give this game just a go. Let me know what you think. I really want to know what you think. It's, yeah, it's important. It's important to know what you all think of this game so that I can add more and make changes to it. Oh no, I only got a score of 2. Like, there's our resources, which is the Twitch, which is what you are watching currently. And then that's the Calling Up Justice website. I mean, maybe do you think I need different resources? Or I need to add resources? No, I do have the list right here. Here's one of the lists. And yeah. ta-da. But I want more of you to check it out and just let me know what you think. Your opinions and your comments are exceptionally important to me. Really. Okay. Oh, also, please like and subscribe. Please let me know in the chat what you think of what I'm doing. If you like the games I'm playing. If you like, like whatever and whichever. Last time on Monday, I did try to play, I tried to play a game, and it made my computers like self-hurt, and so I had to play. I tried to play one game, and then I had to try to play another game, and it just didn't work out for me. So the stream ended a little early. But I haven't actually had a lot of performance issues when it comes to this game. It's spooky. This game is filled with things that I love. It's spooky. It's black. It's got little animals in it and this cute little stuffed guy. His name's Crouton. That's Hazel's first outfit. But she went through a pig factory. And I don't know if anyone has ever been near any kind of pig farm. If you have been near a pig farm, especially after say a really bad storm, you'll understand why Hazel had to change her clothes. Because it was not okay. So y'all, like I was saying, don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to click the little heart on the YouTube, or slap in just press a 1 in the chat if you are hanging out and enjoying this. Any words actually help. Honestly, these are things that I'm finding out about streaming, is that just any kind of comment that anyone makes helps boost me in the algorithm, which is very cool. That's, yeah, it's very cool. I don't know. I'm saying like and subscribe. I'm saying I'm gonna put some links in the chat. I'm gonna try and do it periodically throughout, and not just slap them all in at the end. So I just put my link tree in the chat. I'm Maiamama. I host this podcast, Gaming4Justice. I also host the Trek Talk, which is on Thursdays, and Makeup Mondays on Monday. I'm a digital producer and a video game maker, and I do all sorts of stuff, y'all. I love
Do you guys know the way to the witch's nose? Is that a wind tunnel?
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Y'all, you're gonna like this. We're gonna see a flash. Okay, ready?
Whoa!
Oh! I fell. That was an accident. I think I'm gonna... Why have this edge, y'all? I can't get up. I just have to fall. Anyway, one of the things I like to do on Gaming4Justice is I like to talk about games like in a social justice viewpoint. And I like playing games that have black people in them.
How'd they even get to the backcountry this far?
A lot of one of the things I like to do is I like to check out how different games render black people. Occasionally you will see what I would call is not even very good rendering. Or they just or just coloring. It's not even like they make people of different shades. It's Klondike bars. Everyone's white, but then they'll dip it in chocolate. All right, y'all, you ready? Yeah.
Oh shit!
Okay. Go up and down. Down. Ooh! This one's a long one. Oh, wrong button. Missed something. Let's go back. Okay. Weird happenings. This is my least favorite chapter of the game, but not because it's not fun. I actually do enjoy it. It's just that, like, this part of the story makes me very upset. Because it's mostly due to a lack of communication. And I get upset when the problem in the story is that just like no one's talking. And all they had to do was take 5 minutes and have a conversation. It bothers me, you know? I just don't think that it's, I mean, I know that, like, most of life's problems have resulted as a consequence of miscommunication. But, like, you know, oh my goodness, you know? In the chat, I just posted a link to join One Free Community.
Many-footed with the stolen kid.
One Free Community is a digital third space that I spend time in. I'm there all the time, but mostly I am there specifically on Friday evenings. And I just, like, I play a video game and we hang out and chit-chat about whatever. whatever anybody wants to talk about. It's not streamed. It's just like it's just in a Discord space. But yeah, make sure you're checking that out. I know that they do all kinds of events. There's a Rocky Horror Party that they are currently, you know. There we go.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Just making sure there's nothing down there. Ooh, what's that? It's just pretty. Sure. I like to look at the way to go, and then if there's another path, go in the other direction. Oh, whoops, that's where I was supposed to go through. Can I get back up there? No. I messed it up, y'all. I think I was supposed to go that way anyway. So we drop down, we jump up, over, down. I also love the accessibility of this game. It gives you a lot of, if you are a person that has trouble with, if you have trouble with battles and you're like stuck, it gives you the option to skip battles if they're too hard for you.
Yeah, I could totally get used to this.
And the music in this game is just phenomenal. Woo-wee! And I love the animals that run around.
Back down to earth.
The water is toxic. There's a lot of chemical runoff from the storm. Because there was a big, like a hurricane or... Oops, wrong button again. Isn't that cool? I just love, I know you, like, you can't do nothing with it.
Almost there.
Like, there's all those birds? Or are they bugs? Although I think they're bugs. Yeah, they're bugs. I don't like bugs. Oh. This is going to be a sad memory, y'all, so keep in mind this game has a lot of sad memories. It is about generational trauma. Like, that is, in many ways, what they are fighting. Like, that's the big bad.
Else from the trailer.
Is generational trauma.
What's Mama got to say about this?
Baby Dino Boo Boo something. It's a little book.
Always bring a first aid kit. Wish I didn't have to. These kids need more than a band-aid can fix. Oh, something's gotta change. Jolene said she might know a way. Someone outside the system.
Those poor kids. They should have had more than a colorful bandage to comfort them.
This is giving us context that we will not understand until the end, and I hate that a lot. I hate all of that. It makes me upset. But
The flame is so low, like a fading ember. But I hear you, Mama, and I remember lessons taught about right and wrong. I was not so weak, but I was not that strong. The answers were there, you knew all along. 'Cause life is a fight to be won.
I really fully recommend listening to the soundtrack to this game. It's a really, really beautiful game. Always gotta make it the tiny bit challenging, don't you? I wish I could go over here, but that's not what the kind of, I don't think it's that kind of game. This is just to make things look cool. You're not really supposed to be going over here. So just checking. See? Go in the other direction. Oops. Also, the song continues when we get to the next sort of check place. Oh, no. Oh, thanks. So, and I like that too. The guy who did the music for this, the composer, this French dude, he talked a lot about how this game, it plays with you, I believe is how he put it. You can also tell, look, music's gone when we have to fight. Now, oh, yay, a new monster.
Why is this one gonna have so many arms?
Oh, we don't need to use that now. Ah! You missed me. You. This guy seems seems to be doing something. Nope. Ow! There, Crouton's gonna take over your body. I sort of wasted it. I wasted Crouton! And this is trauma. This is how trauma to the people and to the land manifests. See how it goes? And then we get more music.
We are all connected, running a race. The world is not that simple. Journey must be nimble. Try saving all or saving none. 'Cause life is a fight to be won.
This cave must lead to the mountain pass.
Steps they go, I'm hearing crows. I follow the river where no one knows. Stories be telling one secret they hide. For truth is not out there.
This is another note.
Inside. We are all
I'm safe and fixed. I don't want to go home, please. It's better here. Sorry about your leg.
playing this fight. We'll be
So there's a lot of children that have gone missing.
I believe they just left that kid out here.
Hazel is 18 years old and has a very uncomplicated view. I think is what I'm gonna say. That's pretty. She's young and wrong button. She everything's very it's very black and white for Hazel. And one of Hazel's biggest problems is a lack of information. She's aspirational. She has a good heart. And she sort of expects everyone to sort of have good intentions. And she's very forgiving.
That's lovely.
isn't it? This whole area is lovely.
Hope this leads outside.
Ooh.
Exhausted, Laurent got Hazel as close to old Molly's lair as he could. But with her growing power, she soared into a gust of wind. Imagine that. As she got closer to the house on the hill, the hair on her neck stood up. But to find her mom, she'd have to go through the haunted harbor.
Chapter 9 of Webs and Women. Isn't that something? I love it. Oh no, it says, right now, it says, out of video, I have an error, so this game is gonna quit on me. It says, out of video memory, trying to allocate rendering resource. Make sure your video card has... So I have too many things on my screen? Is that what it's trying to tell me? Is that what's up? Like, I just have too much stuff going on? Yeah, well, I mean, I knew the game was gonna quit. Like, we knew that was gonna happen. So let's try it again. Hopefully it'll start again, because we got a little bit more time. You know, like, bare minimum, we've got another 25 minutes. This time we're gonna skip it. Make sure that there's... see the whole thing. A little bit bigger. A little bit. There we go. Now, hopefully, it'll start again at chapter 9. Hopefully it's saved. I'll be a little annoyed if I have to replay something, but not that annoyed because I like the game. So, you know. Uh-oh. Okay, here we go. There we go. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. So... here are all of our chapters. I like using ye old mouse to clear this. Because, boy howdy. I just don't like seeing it. You know, it just bothers me. So these are her magic objects. What's funny is that you get, like... okay, actually it's not funny. It works a lot this way in a lot of games. So you start out, the first the first objects, they're not weapons. They're like station, or they're the tools of her work, and they are tools. They're not weapons. She can use them as defense, because these are her hooks. They're her main tool as a weaver. She uses them to interact with the strands of the grand tapestry, the stigma, and also as a combat tool. I like combat tool as a better word. That's her distaff. It gives her the ability to see past events or echoes caught in the grand tapestry. So she can see things that happened in the past. So that she can see the context, because in a lot of ways, that's a big thing that Hazel is missing in a lot of things. Hazel's often missing a lot of context. The spindle channels power, so she can cast certain spells. The bottle, the bottle, like you'll see these bottle trees, and the bottle trees are to help trap painful memories, but she actually uses them to help heal the tear. It's like a past pain. And Crouton is her childhood toy that is magical and can do little things for her. Cannot be killed, only reborn. And then these are the different patterns that she's gotten. Benji was a tree. He is a tree. He was killed by his brother Rhubarb, nailed inside of a tree, and left. Two-Toed Tom. Two-Toed Tom was or is, he's still alive. He's still alive too, technically. Benji is a tree and alive. Two-Toed Tom is a giant alligator that was cursed, sort of, with like an ever starving stomach, but we fixed that. Benji was in pain and we helped his pain. Bunny Flood, who is Hazel's grandmother, Hazel's father, he didn't accidentally drown his sister. She just put her in the water and bad things happened. But, yeah. So, Bunny bound her daughter's soul to a tree, and then Hazel restored the spirit because her daughter's soul trapped in the tree was in pain and crying, and Hazel didn't want that. The Rougarou is Laurent, who is Hazel's mom's ex-boyfriend. He is much older, because I think he might be sort of either long-lived or immortal. I don't know which one. But he when he lost his mother to an illness, and his father to gun violence. His father worked for a sawmill, and this is like back in the 1920s. In the 1920s, in many parts of the United States, they paid their employees in what was called company script. And company script, they could, you could use it to like buy food, to pay your rent, because the company that you worked for owned your home and rented it out to you at a very low price. But like everything they paid was in like company credit and company script. But unfortunately, like doctors don't take company script. And so Laurent's mom got sick, and despite, and this is in the story and the game, despite the fact that Laurent's father tried to, he requested to trade in some of the company script for cash. They were like, nope, we do not do that. We will not do that, no matter what. Like, there is no reason that we will ever, ever, ever do this. So that was particularly awful. Laurent's mother died. Laurent's father went into a pretty deep depression, and Laurent, as a very small child, probably like 7-8 years old, had to take care of his dad. Then one day, the boy went to the head of the factory to yell at him about ruining his life. The man was hurting Laurent, and so his father went after him, and the man who ran the factory or the sawmill killed his dad. And then Laurent became so full of grief and pain that he became a Rougarou. He became a Rougarou. And his Rougarou is sort of like, I'm wondering if there's a picture that I can show you. There is, just not here. Not here. Collection? No. Lore. So this is Hazel. That's her dad. He died unexpectedly. We don't know how. Just unexpectedly when Hazel was 4. That's Hazel's mother, Lacey. She's a social worker. That's Bo. He's one of the neighbors. That's Mrs. Pearl. She's one of the neighbors. That's Bunny Flood. That's Hazel's grandma. She did not approve of Trey and Lacey's relationship, and then after Trey passed, that had further estranged their relationship. Bunny Flood's not a nice person. Mahalia was the last weaver of Prospero. She used her powers to guide slaves, not people. Well, I mean, people, yes, they are people, but specifically enslaved people to freedom by using all of her weaver powers. This is Rhubarb. Rhubarb is a hermit. He is the one who locked his brother up, or nailed his brother up in a tree. That's Benji. That's what Benji looked like before he became a tree. Father Swopes, that's Jolene's pa. He was not an honorable man. That's Jolene. She's a country singer and runs the local church. She's a preacher. That's Laurent. And that's the last guy. He's the last person that we've met. And then we have the Haints. They're the bad guys. We have mythical creatures. We have Catfish. Catfish is just, he's a catfish. He's got a weird eye and mysterious scales. Benji. That's Benji as a tree. He moves a little bit. He grows gigantic peaches, like James and the Giant Peach size peaches. There's Two-Toed Tom. But it's okay. We help his hunger. That's the tree. The Cherie tree. There's the Rougarou. That's what Laurent turns into. So yeah, he keeps the people he loves, especially Lacey and Hazel, at arm's length for fear of losing control around them. He's afraid that he will hurt them. Which is sad. But he did, I think he also feels, and these are all the places. This is the town. That's their home. It got washed away in the storm. That's the cemetery. It says Bunny had Trey buried here in the mausoleum. That's the Flood Mansion. That's the slave quarters. That's the abandoned Cajun community. That's the Floods. That's the countryside where there are these big statues. That's the ministry where Jolene works. That's the pig factory, and that's why she had to get a new outfit. That's owned by the Floods. The pig factory. There's the Bucolic Hills. There's Bunny's Cottage, which is different than the Flood Mansion. That's the Dark Forest. This is the company town. The company town was where the workers of Feller's Row were required to live rather than being paid by U.S. Treasury currency, money. They were paid in company script, which was useless outside of the town's boundary. So they had company towns, and that's there's a juke joint that Laurent bought like back in the 30s or something. He's owned it for a real long time. He's long lived. That's the sawmill where Laurent's dad lived, or worked rather. And then that's where we're going, to the witch's nose, because that's where Huggin' Molly is. And as far as we know, it's wrong. That's wrong. These are all the things that can hurt us: toxic water, brambles, explosive mushrooms. These are strands. Strands are part of the grand tapestry. Those are the objects of her station, which are the weaver's tools. She is a weaver. She's able to... And then those are stigmas, knots that are caused by trauma tearing through the grand tapestry. And then there's these echoes that she can watch and collect in her bottle. And then, like, that's the stigma. That's how... it's a result of the grand tapestry warping due to trauma. Most people cannot see or feel stigma, but weavers can. There's some ghosts, echo objects, and these are just things that we can do. That's the bottle tree. We see bottle trees in front of lots of people's houses, but weavers take the bottles and can use them as a tool. And you see hers on the back, that she got. We go to the stigma vortexes to get their deepest sorrow. It's usually extremely traumatic. And then we take this tangle. A tangle is a knot that has been left alone too long and has evolved into a larger form. So, like, it's a bad thing that's happened. It's a real bad thing that, you know, when you let something's fester inside of you, that's the knot. That's the tangle. And a wound is similar to a tangle, but it's formed on a person or mythical creature and festers for years, causing that person or creature to transform into a monstrous being. But, you know, I don't think they're all monstrous. And then she heals them with yeah, she clears out the wound, but debrides, festering emotional rot. Clearing the stigma allows hurt to be viewed in a new light. And then, that's the things. Those are the little hidey holes that Crouton can go in, and we get to see little animals that, like, live very people-ish, which is fun. And that's the game. Anyway, let's see where we're going.
Gotta be close.
Oh, that's funny. Bunnies! Oh, some deer. Hello, deer. Sorry. Why you guys run away? I wasn't gonna hurt you none. Just wanted to be your friend.
What happened there? Could be tied to Huggin' Molly. I'm coming for you, Mama.
Oh man, I hate this. So she's been out all day. It looks like the day is... Times are changing. And I do enjoy that in a game. Okay, I think that's where we were. No, it's not. Do you hear that?
Well, somebody's enjoying themselves over there.
So the last link that I put in the chat is just more information on Claudia and Calling Up Justice. And checking out the link tree there.
Oh, hey. Whoa. Whoa, easy.
And again, make sure you're liking and subscribing. And clicking hearts and reactions and sticking comments in the chat.
Sure do.
It all
Yes,
helps.
that was once the home of Hug and Molly, the nasty she-devil who plucked all the little children in this here holler right out their beds. Oh, yeah, peel them good and use their guts for galluses. Me, they call me Itchy. I'm the only schoolboy she ain't never took. Ain't been easy reaching my golden years out yonder, but this here holler's better than old none.
That's a nice story. You mind if I take a look around?
Oh, sure don't, sure don't. You can see every place old Molly terrorized and more. Now for the low, low price of $1.
You take debit?
How about one of them gewgaws?
Oh, no can do. Family heirloom. Maybe I could, I could write you a good review online.
I'll just take my payment at the pearly gates. Be sure you study them educating signposts I put up around the holler.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Nice and friendly. Alright, so new person. Itchy. Itchy is the only child who wasn't taken by Hug and Molly. Like most in the holler, he endured neglect and abuse, but he's never left. And we got the holler. At the very edge of Prospero, the holler is all but dead, with only Itchy inhabiting its desolate remains. The community was cruelly exploited, and their troubles were heightened by unsolved missing children's cases that spread out to nearby areas. Pure Pine. The old cleaning solution factory in the holler, which employed many of the children's parents and paid them far too little for their labor. After the children were taken, people began to leave the holler, and the factory eventually shut down. Because they're not just gonna... Nobody wants to just hang out. It probably seems cursed. Oh, nice way to get your... And it's got some traps there. I bet he's got like a little okra crop too. Okra's real easy to grow. I don't like it.
Seen better days.
I do not like okra, but it is real easy to grow and it is extremely nutritious. Okay, so we see that. Do you see how they're like, you can see flowers? Because they're, you see bits of that. That's the grand tapestry right there. That's what the tapestry looks like. And these are problems in it. Looks like there's two right there.
that red yarn. I'm on the right track.
All right, 312. Dear Santa, I've been mostly good. I need shoes. Could you take me to the North Pole with you? I would go barefoot if you would just take me with you. Is it very cold there? I don't mind. Love, Jane. Could the babies come too? Someone's got to take care of them. Maybe Mrs. Santa would help me with them. Parentified children. Which often has to happen when you have every adult in this entire town worked at that cleaning solution factory. Please excuse me from school. Mama and Daddy work doubles all week and I gotta take care of the babies. I am not playing hooky, I swear. Love, Jane.
Jane cares about those babies so much.
Let's see, there's another bottle tree. I'm like, where's the signs? There's an arrow sign. We're not, ooh, there's something up and over to that. That's where the other one is, huh? See, there's one that way. And then there's one that way. Ah, here's the sign. This says...
Is this Itchy as a kid?
Itchy as a kid. This must be his house. Let me see. Let's take a look. I don't know. I was thinking maybe it looked like the most maintained, but I'm not so sure. It looks like we got 1, 2. Where's that third one? 3 little spots here to go fighty the monsters. Here's Pure Pine.
That's the factory over there.
There's Hug and Molly.
Nice drawing, Itchy. Oh, let's see. How do I get in there?
Always up, always up, always up. And I'm gonna click this and it's gonna be like, there's no power.
No power. Buy me some electricity.
Oh! Come on, Crouton. Oh, that's the cleaning solution. I wonder what you could do with it after decades of not being used. Oh, yeah. This is all auto. I don't think I can save. Yeah, I can't save, so I have to... And this is where we go. Oh, I actually kind of remember. I think I took a picture during my last playthrough. Where's the thing? Ah, there it is.
Everyone called it an acid, but Itchy's eyes hung on a red yarn wrapped around the body. The morning prior, he'd swung by the house on the hill, but hadn't found the soul. Strings of red had led him to a crackling fire, where he'd spilled his secrets, even knows about his pappy. Today, the summer heat roasted his pappy on the concrete.
Red yarn. Just like the trailer.
believe Molly killed Itchy's dad.
Well, again, I will say that one of the things...
Typical Lauren office.
One of the things that she is most lacking in is context. Managers, there are mandatory overtimes this weekend before the breaks, no exception. If people are unable to commit, they will not receive PTO. I expect to hear numbers by end of day.
Reminds me of my job. God, I hate that place.
He looks happy, but he doesn't have to live in this town. Y'all. That was fun. I hope you had fun. I had a good time. I had a great time. Oh, have I had that the whole time? That's not what today is. Oh, it's Gaming4Justice. I've had this the whole time. Oh, silly, silly, silly me. Oh, well. As you can hear in my tone, I'm very, very upset by that. Y'all, thank you. Thank you for joining me today. I'm going to do the music and I'm going to say the things. But again, I'm going to say thank you for all of the liking and any like heart reacts and anything that you wrote in the chat. It's all very important. It all helps. And yeah, I appreciate you. All right, let's do the thing. Thank you so much for joining us. Gaming4Justice is a Calling of Justice production. I'm your host, Maiamama. For more information on me, check out the links in the chat and in the show notes. That's linktree.com/Maiamama. And be sure to check out our digital third space, One Free Community. Join us at the link in the chat and the show notes from our website. And special thanks to executive producer Claudia Alick. For more information on Claudia and Calling of Justice, check out their link tree. That's linktree/Calling of Justice. And if you'd like to join Calling of Justice, if you want to see what kinds of things you can do to make the world a better place, join us at the link in the chat and in the show notes. All right, y'all, I'm Maiamama. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow for Trek Talk. Maybe I should just change the thing right now, you think? Maybe I should just change it. That's what's happening tomorrow. Come see us. Okay, I love you. Bye-bye.